On, peeps? This is your boy Matt. I'm bringing you my review of season 2, Into the Badlands. I just finished it up. I love that show. I had to finish it up today so I can do the review today. For those of you who have not watched season 1, I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds to hop off of this review, watch season 1, watch my first review for the series for the first season. Once you finish season 1, I'm gonna put it in at the end of this review here, so you can just click on it. 5 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping into it. So season 2 picks up exactly where the first season left off. Season 1 watchers, you already know what I'm referring to. Now, so the returning characters are Sir Bolger's Jade, also Aramis Knight's MK, Orla Brady's Lydia, Ali Leonidas's Tilda. And if I did not mention Tilda in the season 1 review, I apologize. Tilda is the widow's right hand. She's the leader of the butterflies, who are pretty much like the widow's clipper force. Also, of course, Daniel Wu's Sunny returns, and who else comes back? Oh, Oliver Stark. I did not mention Oliver Stark in the season 1 review either. I just realized that he portrays Quinn and Lydia's son, Ryder. He does return as well. You also have a new addition, Nick Frost, as Baji. And Baji, I love him. He's kind of like a comic relief, a good ass kicker too, and very, very cool character. And he does have his own share of secrets too. So what I really loved about season 2, it expands on the mythos, on the world of the Badlands. You actually get to see what's beyond the Badlands, and the world beyond the Badlands is screwed up. It's actually it's worse in a lot of ways. So that's where, that's where it starts off at. That's where it picks up at. And things aren't looking good for our hero Sonny. And he has to find his way. He has to find his way back into the Badlands to do what he needs to do. What I also loved about it too, you do get to see within the Badlands, you do get to see the other barons. Like in season 1, you only saw 3 barons. So in this new season, you get to see the rest of the barons. You get to see, and it's cool because every baron has their own style. The weapons that they use, the styles in clothing, all of that. And then you also see the breakout of the war. Like a lot of pieces are moving. It's bloodshed. I'm talking the violence in the first season was up there. The violence in season 2 skyrockets, and it's 4 episodes long. It's 10 episodes in this, so you have a lot more to view. What I also, and of course the action sequences, they're just fucking amazing, guys. Yes, they are over the top, but it's great. It's great. Just sitting back, just enjoying it. And it is also cool to see how the fighters themselves, each of the main characters, they have their own styles. You got to see that in the first one. You really get to see it in this one too, even more. Another addition to, they came in on the back end of season 1. Okay, this is a little bit of a spoiler. There is a new kind of class of people. They were introduced in season 1. They were called abbots. And they have more of the ties into the fantasy side, the fantasy genre side of this show, and that's expanded upon much more in this season. It really is. And then you also get some of the more of the backstories of the characters as well. Get to know how they ended up, at the place where they are now. It kind of delves in a little deeper with them, and that's really cool. I'm talking Lydia. I'm also talking MK, in some instances, Sunny. Oh, another character that I did not mention, he does play a role in the first season, even though it's a minor role, it's still pivotal to the story, and an actor that I really like, Stephen Lang. Stephen Lang, if you don't know him, he portrayed the general in Avatar. He was the main antagonist, and to be honest, even though I know we got Josh Brolin, who they cast him for Deadpool 2 to play what is his name, Cable. My first choice was Stephen Lang. Even though I understand why they went with Josh. Josh is younger than Stephen, but if Cable, like his attitude, everything, who he is, Stephen Lang back in Avatar as the general, he looked just like Cable out of the fucking comic. Not kind of as big or bulky, but he carries himself that way. But he portrays Waldo. He makes a return as well. And what you learn about him in season 1 is that he's Sonny's mentor. He's the one who found Sonny. He's the one who helped train Sonny alongside Quinn. And it's cool to see him come back too. And here's the thing too, you get to see him in action. You got a little taste of it back in the season 1, but when I say you really get to see him take action, I'm talking he's shedding blood, and that's really cool. Ain't nothing like seeing a old badass in a wheelchair kicking ass. So it's a really, season 2 is really cool. If you haven't watched season 1, watch it, check it out. Let me know what you think. Watch my review for that. Jump on to season 2. Right after this, I'm jumping into season 3 because I want to finish it. I think that's the end of the series, and I'm going to do my review for season 3 so I can get it out there to you people. I hope you had a wonderful day. Yes, it was kind of dreary today. Anyhow, if you're stuck in the house, Netflix it up. Into the Badlands. Check it out. Peace.